myself positioned in a way. There's something in your life right now that is making you digress. And it's got a lot of your attention. It's got your full focus. Not your full focus, but a lot of your attention. It's something you'd like to cut off, but it's something you'd like to talk about first. It's something you'd like to cut off because it'd be easier to walk away, but the relentless champion in you doesn't want to let go, wants to keep fighting, wants to keep working on it. Warrior. You've been a warrior your whole life. It's who you are. It's familiar. It's familiar to fight. It's familiar to battle. It's familiar to fight for what you want. You've worked hard for everything. It's the way you get things. You work hard. It's the way, and nothing worth having comes easy, right? But at what point do we draw the line? There's a change coming. You're too much in your head, air sign. Which, when are you ever not? And it's making you, like there's all this beauty within you and all this beauty within yourself that wants to shine through, but instead you're in turmoil, and instead you're up here in your head, and you're in this distraction, work, love, career, I already said work, friendship, whatever it is that's holding you back. It's giving me a headache. It's hurting my head. Yeah, it's making you, it takes away, okay, I don't want to say it takes away your will to live, because it doesn't do that, but it depletes your life. Like, we all have life force energy within us. And there's something in your life right now that's not good for you, that's sucking that life force out of you, putting you even deeper into your own mind. You're an air sign. You need things that pull you out, because that's where you want to go. That's where you feel safe. This is a past life situation as well. Whatever it is, it's karmic. It's a cycle, and it's time to cut. Well, whether you cut or not, the world is coming in to shake this up. The tower is, it's the crumbling. It's the crumbling. And that's because, don't be afraid of this crumbling, though. It's not bad. This change is coming because the world is being offered to you. Because you have the world in the palm of your hands, and now is the time. Now, it's not time to wait. You don't want to wait until whenever to feel happier, or make these things like, oh, once I go to school and get my degree, then I'll have a good job, and then I'll be happy, or once I meet someone, I'll be happy. No, like, it's time to be happy now, or fixing this relationship will make me happy. Nah, apparently not. Yeah, this has got you deep in your emotions, but this has got you in past feels. This is like childhood. This hits you in your childhood triggers. It hurts you in a way that feels so familiar that it feels good. It feels right, even though it hurts so fucking bad and every inch of your being is pulling away from it. And it wants to cut it out, and it wants independence. And here comes the Ace of Swords to cut it with communication. Because the communication ain't cutting it. So communication is we need to, whoa, that almost went flying out of my hand. That is a powerful god, too. That is a serpent god. Quetzalcoatl. Yeah, he's coming to shake shit up. But, so, sorry if you wanted to stay in this shit show. Sorry if that was also harsh, but it's not great right now. Stop looking back. Got your eyes, literally, like, so much, eyes wide shut. Eyes wide shut, girl or boy. Eyes wide shut. Ooh, you see this for what it is. You know it's wrong. Not wrong. Sorry, that's the wrong word. You know it's not right for you. You know it could be wonderful. It is meant for someone else. And that's what hurts you, because that just hurt me deep in my core. It hurts you to think about this situation, or this, I'm leaning more towards person, is meant for someone else. You are incredibly bound to this person. Look at all those ties. I was just talking about hooks in my Earth video. Look at all, like, ties on ties on ties. Did I not say that this was a past life relationship? There you go. Look at that. And go easy on yourself, because it is going to take a bit for you to break all of these ties, because you can break the physical one and walk away, but look at all of the energetic ones that are pulling you there, and like you're done, like you're like, get me out, like I can't breathe anymore. Oh, air sign, I need air. That's what you're saying. You're like, give me the air. Give me the room to breathe. I'm suffocating here. Get me out. These are not mine. These bondages, these cords, these demons, they're not mine. I don't want them. They're from other lives. They're from other things. Not yours. But don't fear, because if you can't do it, the universe is going to do it for you. Because you are a shell of you are a shell of what you could be. Barely even what you could be when you are vibrating at this vibration. You are not living your life's purpose, and you're not doing what you need to do. So the universe, and we all have purpose. We all are, like, we're waking up. And so my neck hurts again. Sorry. Yeah, so your purpose is strong, and the universe can't sit around and wait for you forever. It's going to uproot you. It is going to be an uprooting. And guess what? You still get to be a badass warrior. Just because you didn't make it work with one situation or one person, like, you are not going to be, that's like how Dita Von Teese says, like, you could be the juiciest, ripest, most delicious, wonderful, beautiful peach, and there will be someone out there that doesn't fucking like peaches. That's just the way it is. It's like, we are all so uniquely and beautifully individual, and there's no need to try and force anything that doesn't work with one situation, one career, one person, one friend. Like, that is so limiting. Stop limiting yourself just because you want to win. Competitive? Competitive with yourself. Yeah. There are so many queens out here. Like, I feel like there's a need for independence and detachment from a masculine, and these queens are just showing out to be like, girl, and that can mean a lot of things. That can mean a partner, that can mean a way of being, that can mean you're having your walls up, like, that can mean so many things. But look at all these freaking queens. If the 4th queen comes out, I don't even know what, like, damn, I'll just have to listen. See what I hear. Yeah, there's a need for feminine energy here. There's a need for feminine energy. And maybe there's a need for feminine energy and counting your blessings. And maybe you have guides. Like, maybe you have goddess guides. And you need to get in touch with them. Maybe you have guardian angels. Past, like, grandmother or ancestors that are trying to get in touch with you. And that's that feminine energy trying to get in touch with you and pull you out. And show you. It's coming to take away what's not working, because you can't count your blessings when you're there. You can't feed your spirits when you're there. You can't feed yourself with what your spirit needs, like what your personal spirit needs while you're there. So it's coming to take it away so that you can be in gratitude again and give and receive and just come back into balance. So you gotta consider that, like, the hardest part is over. But you are facing some... Okay, so you're facing some serious demons within yourself and within whatever it is that you're dealing with right now. But, like, it's not that the hardest part is over. It's almost that it's going to be harder to stick with it because it's so against your true nature and being that it is easy, even though it's not easy, it's easier to face and battle your demons and do whatever you need to do that you're being called to do than it is to stay, because it's just not working. It's not working. It almost looks like I have a bowl cut, but I got a bun. But, I mean, what if I did have a bowl cut? It'd be a lot. I don't want you all to think I just, like, I don't want you to all be looking at that like, damn, that looked like a bowl cut. Alright. Ooh, it feels good to lean back a little. You don't feel like you're strong enough to do it. That is not the case. You just need to find a focus. Like, I feel like you've been focusing your efforts on the wrong thing. When you focus and when you get going, like, there's nothing that can stop you. Air sign. So, like, stop putting your focus on what's not working, because it's not going to work. Like, that's what you just need to prove to yourself and everyone else. Like, yeah, I can make this work. Well, no, you can't. The universe isn't going to let you because it's not taking you down your correct path. Because you have a path. You have a destiny. So, stop putting your effort into fruitless matters. Because it's just going to keep not working. And then you feel like you're, it was upside down. You feel like you're weak. When you're not. You're so strong. You're just freaking pushing all of this really intense energy in a way that is just completely blocked. It's just not going to work. Because it's not allowed to. Because it's not supposed to. So stop wasting the energy. And point your arrow in a direction that actually matters. That matters to you. Not saying that this doesn't matter, because it obviously matters to you for some sort of... Well, it matters to you because it's a past life relationship. So, sometimes you're probably like, I don't even know why the fuck I do this. Or I don't even know why this or why that. Like, I don't even like them that much. Or I don't even like this that much. Or I could leave at any second. And then you don't. That's because of all, like, that the things that make sense were in way past lives. Like, those bonds are not... They're not in this physical realm. They're all around and everywhere and holding you back. But they're lifetimes ago. They are think of all the shit you've been through in this life. And then just think of, like, lifetimes and lifetimes of karmic debt. And now think about the need to purge yourself of that. and just to stop, like, the more you push in the wrong direction, the more you collect these tendrils that hold you tightly. This is so deep, I'm feeling this right now. That hold you tightly to this karmic cycle that's going to reincarnate you into this life after life after life, and it's going to get harder and harder. So make sure that you turn this around and point your arrow in a direction that is going to break the cycle. It's not going to be easy. Hell no, it's not going to be easy, but you have to do it because you don't want to do this lifetime after lifetime. It's going to get harder every time. And you're not going to, like, you're just going to keep getting reincarnated. Like, break the cycle now. Damn, that was deep. I really felt that one. I felt that one in, like, my gut, like, my core. Like, fuck, man. Ooh. Somebody needed to hear that. That's Lilith, by the way. Queen of Wands, Lilith. And then once you hopefully do remove yourself from the situation, there is so much divine protection around you. There is so much divine protection around you. Like, feeling like you're not strong, feeling like you don't have the strength, like, hell nah, like, you got it. You got Offset. Yeah, like, she's, look at how protective that stance is, even. The Holy Mother, she got your back. You're protected. Look at that. I just can't even. Like, so fierce. Like, nothing's getting past her. You think you can't leave? Well, the danger is in staying. And I want you to know, me personally, like Nikki, I have no personal plight towards this. I am just relaying a message. I'm sorry if I get a little tough sometimes. Yeah, they're telling me to have a little compassion, Kuan Yin compassion. But maybe have a little compassion for yourself. Because what popped out before that was literally, you can't make this shit up, is Helen of Troy. And I always just noticed that bitch is bound. Like, she is tied up. Look at that dude behind her. He ain't letting go. They're not letting go. Look at how yanked far back her arms are. But she looks scared. She looks scared as hell. But this is right side up. So you're breaking those. You're breaking them. Well, no, it's right side up. So you're bound. But, like, it's time to break them. You're really feeling bound right now. You're really, really feeling it. But look at her radiant beauty. Amongst all the chaos, she looks scared as hell, but she's calm. And she's bound the fuck up in many ways. Across her center, across her back, and she's got that motherfucker breathing down her neck. But you know what? She's gonna get away. She'll be okay. Just like you. And you need to have love and compassion for yourself. Because look at you. You're kind of going through it right now. So, be kind to yourself. Call in the Ascended Masters. Have you been seeing the number 3? The Ascended Masters are gentle, beautiful, kind, loving. They care. Kuan Yin is one. Jesus. And then Freya. Once you get through all this, you are literally going to be irresistible. Freya. She is the goddess of war and also the goddess of love. Once you get through this, your inner light is going to shine so fucking brightly that you're going to attract so much opportunity in everything that you want. That, like, you're going to be irresistible to opportunity. Like, people are not going to be able to say no to what you want because you're doing it. You're taking care of yourself. Your light is shining through, and nobody else is sucking it out of you. You're dealing with a spiritual vampire. Or, like a job that drains you. Or, I don't know. Something is off and sucking the life out of you. So once you retreat and take care of yourself, like, you are just more beautiful than ever. But this beauty is coming from within. And from without, like, damn girl. She is hot. She look good. Look at her hair blown in the breeze, those storm clouds behind her. Like, you don't want to fuck with Freya, but you want to fuck Freya. Like, that's how it is. Oh, wow. That's really beautiful. Yeah. Release. Release this. You're going to feel so much better. Release this. Look at that fire. That's beautiful. Spend time around fire. Love fire. But as soon as you release that, it's going to be like a weight off of your body. And look at her. She's like naked. Like she is free. That's how you're going to feel. You're going to feel free and light, and like your body is your own again. I don't know why I'm feeling compelled to say that, but you're going to feel like you're in charge of your body again. And like you can do what you want, and you can live your life, and you can be your best self. And that is just you are just going to look at them together. Look at the storm clouds behind both of them. Like, you're going to be sexy, but you're going to be, as long as you want to be untouchable, you will be untouchable. But as soon as you want someone to touch you, like, there they go. You know what I mean. It's just like, it's beautiful. It's this releasing makes you a more beautiful version of yourself. And not going against the grain. You gotta go with the flow. Stop trying to make work what doesn't work. Because it's just not working. And it won't work. Because it's not supposed to. So yeah, that was absolutely gorgeous and cool and interesting, and I hope it resonated with you air signs. And yeah, if it did, please come back again. I appreciate you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.